first Dataforce Live event for 2021. Today, we'll talk about the transformation that is happening in customer services thanks to artificial intelligence. Recent improvements in speech, search technologies, and conversational AI have led to automated customer services that customers actually want to use.
Currently, I work on Watson speech to text, text to speech, and Watson translation. So those are the three products that I'm managing at this point in time. Over the course of my time at IBM, I've worked on a variety of different products. I've worked on conversational AI. I've worked a little bit on visual recognition. I worked in a customer-facing role, so that's actually how I got my start at IBM. I was working directly with customers and mapping their business challenges to AI solutions in the IBM portfolio, which was a great foundation to learn about not just technology for technology's sake, but what are the problems that people are really trying to solve. Customer care is a really big focus for IBM for our AI portfolio. I think maybe some people on the phone have heard of Watson Assistant, which is our sort of marquee Watson solution. And it started off as just a digital chat. I shouldn't say just, it's a hard problem to solve, but it started off as sort of a digital chat tool and just an API, and it's grown into this really powerful method of creating automatic ways to answer customer questions, not only over the web, but also through voice, which is where my team really comes in. The fact that machines are getting so powerful that we can process so much data so quickly using these modern computers and using graphical processing units, that has made a huge difference in AI and the ability to make highly accurate predictive models. And in the case of speech to text, that's certainly the story. Like there's more and more data available for speech to text training to train those algorithms, and more companies have use for it. And as it gets better, consumers, normal people like us, we want to use it more.
What is a typical and impactful use case where an IBM Watson voice, synthesized voice, could actually be used?
The use case for us is when you're a company, maybe you're a bank or you're an insurance company or you're a retailer, and you want to be able to answer people's questions without putting them on hold. User who has a premium subscription to text to speech, IBM will train a custom voice for that user that can be like their branded voice that's just for them. A lot of our customers also do work with more of like an ecosystem of players in order to implement Watson technology. So maybe they work with a consulting group inside of IBM or external of IBM. Or in some cases, our clients might actually turn to a data vendor in order to collect data for a specific project, either for testing, like let's see how accurate this thing is, also for training as well, for creating customizations on top of particular Watson services, including speech to text.